Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Mas Samdi bin Kamuji. Okay, so I will teach you M8112 Business Mathematics. Okay, so first, your marks. Okay, so your marks will consist from assessment and final assessment. So final assessment, this one is final examination. Okay. So assessment is 40% and final assessment is 60%. So for the assessment, we have quiz 1, quiz 2 and quiz 3. So each quiz consists of 2% and test 1, test 2. So test 1 15% and test 2 15% and assignment 4%. So here is our lesson plan. So week 1 you learn about what, week 2, week 3, week 4 and so on. So you can go through until week 14. Okay, so for the first week we learn about review on algebra, which is about fraction, decimal, percentage and linear equation. Okay, so let we start our class. Okay, so review on algebra. Okay, so fraction. What is fraction? Okay, so fraction is number that you can write in the form of a over b. So where a is numerator and b is denominator. Okay, so addition of fraction. So how we add two fraction? For example, 2 over 3 plus 5 over 2. So how to add? So first you need to make it same the denominator. So this one times by 2 and also the numerator also need to times by 2, and the second one times by 3 and numerator also times by 3. So you have 4 over 6 plus by 15 over 6, which is equal to 19 over 6. Okay, so same also for the subtraction for fraction. For example, 1 over 5 minus by 1 over 6. Okay, so what we need to do, make it same the denominator. So the first fraction times by 6 and the numerator also times by 6. Okay, so second fraction times by 5, numerator also times by 5. So you will have 6 over 30 minus by 5 over 30. So the answer is 1 over 30. Okay. Okay, so let's say if you have 2 plus by 5 divided by 2. So can you cancel 2 on the denominator and 2 on the numerator? So can or not? So you cannot cancel this one, because if you cancel, you will have 1 plus 5. So this one is not correct, because divide by 2, what is divided by 2? This one. So what number? 2 plus 5 divided by 2, meaning all of this one we need to divide by 2. So that's why you cannot cancel with these 2. Okay, so therefore you need to do 2 plus 5 is 7 over 2. So I explain this one because sometimes you have the equation such that 2x plus 3 divided by 2. Okay, so there are some student will cancel this 2 and this 2, so become x plus 3. So this one is wrong. Okay, so next, multiplication of fraction. Okay, so how you want to multiply two fraction? For example, 5 over 3 times by 2 over 8. Okay, so for the multiplication, numerator we multiply with numerator and denominator multiply by denominator. So you have, the answer is 10 over 8 times 3 is 24. Okay, so actually you can simplify first. So 1 over 4. Okay, so when you simplify, so you will have the simple answer, which is 5 over 12. So how about the division? Okay, so how to divide two fraction? 2 over 3 divide by 1 over 3. Okay, so 2 over 3, so divide you change into multiplication, and you, what is it, terbalikkan. Okay, so you need to terbalikkan this one, which is 3 over 1. Okay, so since this 3 on the denominator and this one is on the numerator, so you can cancel. So the answer is only 2 over 1, which is equal to 2. Okay, so next, how to convert fraction into decimal. Okay, so to convert fraction into a decimal, for example, 1 over 4. So for the manual calculation, so we use 1 divided by 4. So 4 times 0 is 0. So bring down 1. So here is 0.0. So bring down 0. So you have 10. 4 times what? Near to 10. So 4 times by 2. So since here decimal, so you put another one decimal here. Okay, so 4 times 2, which is 8. So the balance is 2. Okay, so here is 0, another 0. So you can bring down, which is 0. So 20. 4 times what is equal to 20? So 4 times 5 equal to 20. So the balance is 0. So therefore 1 over 4 is equal to 0.25. Okay, so you have calculator, so you can just press your calculator and got the answer 0.25. Okay, so next, how to convert fraction into percentage. Okay, so to convert fraction into percentage, so you need to times by 100%. Okay, for example, 2 over 5 times by 100%, which is equal to so 100. So this one numerator actually, because 100 is 100 over 1. So numerator 100, denominator 5. So 100 divided by 5, so you will have 20. So 2 times 20, which is 40. Okay, so 40%. So 2 over 5 is equal to 40%. Okay, again, another example. Okay, so 3 over 4 times by 100%. So 100 is 100 over 1. So for denominator, 100 on numerator. So this one you can divide. So 100 divided by 4 is 25, and 4 is 1. So 3 times 25, so you will have 75%. Okay, so 1 times 1 is 1, so 75%. Okay. Next, decimal. Okay, so decimal is number that have point. For example, 0 0.23, 1.32, 2.333, and so on. So for addition, subtraction, for decimal should be no problem. Multiplication also no problem. Okay. So next, how to convert decimal into fraction. Okay, so for example, 0.2. Okay, so 0.2. So 0.2 actually, so this one is 1 decimal places. So 1 decimal places, 0.2 is equal to 2 over 10. Okay, so 2 over 10, simplify, 1 over 5. Okay, so 1 over 5. Okay, so another example, 0.25. So here 2 decimal places. Okay, so 2 decimal places, 25 over 100. Okay, so 25 over 100. So simplify, you will have 1 over 4. Okay, so another example, 0.5. Okay, so 0.5, so here 1 decimal places. So 1 decimal places is 5 over 10. Okay, so 5 over 10, make it simple, 1, and this one 2, so 1 over 2. Okay. Okay, so another example, is 0.222. Okay, so now is 3 decimal places, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 222 divided by 1000. So 3 decimal places, meaning 3, 0. Okay, so 222 divided by 1000. So simplify, divide by 2, so you will have 1, 1, 1, divided by 1000 divided by 2, 500. Okay, so 111 over 500. Okay, so how to convert decimal into percentage? So just now convert fraction into percentage, you need to times by 100. Okay, so here same, decimal into percentage also you need to times by 100. For example, 0.2. So 0.2 times by 100%. So the answer is 20%. Okay, so 0.2 times by 100%, the answer is 20%. Okay, so how about 0.02? So 0.02 times by 100%, the answer is 2%. Okay, so how to calculate actually? So times by 100. So here 20. So 20, so you need to move the decimal point to the right 2 times 1, 2. So the answer is 20. Here also same, 20. So move it to 1, 2. Okay, so 2%. Okay, so another example, 0.0112. Okay, so times by 100%. So the answer is 20. Okay, so 2012. So the answer is 1.12%. Okay, so next, percentage. So percentage, what is percentage? Percentage is number that have percent. For example, so this one 20%, 1.12%. Okay. Another example is 30%. Okay. Next, 5%. Next, 2%, and so on. Okay, so how to convert percentage into decimal, and how to convert percentage into fraction. So just now from decimal to percentage, times by 100%. So same fraction to percentage, time by 100%. Okay, so if percentage to decimal, so we need to divide. So percentage into fraction also same, we need to divide by 100%. Okay, so I show you the example. Okay, this example 0. For example 10%. Okay, so convert into decimal. Okay, so 10% divided by 100%. Okay, so percent and percent cancel. Okay, so 10 divided by 100, the answer is, okay, so 0.1. Okay. Another example 2.32%. So equal to 2.32% divided by 100%. Okay, so percent cancel, so divide by 100%. So here 20, so move the point 2 times to the left, 1, 2. So the answer is 0.0232. Okay. So next, fraction. So percentage into fraction. Okay, so for example 5%. Okay, so 5% is 5% divided by 100%. Okay, so percent cancel, and since you want the fraction, so no need to move the decimal places. The decimal places just like before. So you need to simplify. So this one is 1 and this one is 20. So the answer is 1/20. Okay, so another example 15%. Okay, so 15% divided by 100%. So percent cancel, and since you want the fraction, so no need to move the decimal point. So you take it 15/100. Okay, so 15/100 simplify, so you will have 3/20. Okay. Okay, so another example 30%. Okay, so 30% divided by 100%. Okay, so cancel the percent. Okay, so you will have 30/100. Okay, so simplify, cancel 0, so the answer is 3/10. Okay. Okay, so finish for today. Thank you. Okay.